Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Martian Dreams. When we last left off we were investigating this area. So from the looks of things we've got all sorts of loot we can discover. We see an accordion, we always need good accordions. A stylus for our DS. We have, from the looks of things, 3 chips of radium. Now this time we're going to do it properly. So Spectre, she'll ready the tongs, get the chips of radium, and then move the chips of radium, all 3 of them, into the box. There we go. Quite a few chips of radium now, 10 chips. So now as a party we'll look at this thing. We see a mechanical man, talk to the mechanical man. The mechanical man is still, but we can still sense that he can answer me. So we shall ask its name. I am called... Oh, wait, sorry. I am called Kata. That wasn't very mechanical. I am called Kata. That's good. What is your job? I am a gem cutter. Cutter, eh? That is my designation. My appendages are fashioned to facet gems among the proper planes. Facet? If I have the proper azurite gem, I can fashion a heartstone. Azurite, eh? A blue gem used to create the heartstones. There is none here right now. What about fashioning the gems? I could do that if I had the power. Power? My energy source is missing. Energy source? I use 1 chunk of radium. Most of my kind are powered with this. My radium source has been exhausted. Oh, thank you. Well, we do have some radium sources spare over here. We won't need them though until we have... Well, apparently we need this azurite stuff. So we'll keep looking around. We just find a freeze ray gun though, that's not bad. So Spectre shall get a hold of this. Freeze ray gun. Yes, please. There appears to be some machines working. It's a furnace. Let's look at this. We see a metal woman. Well, Sherman can gather the metal woman. Appears that we make women in these days and day and ages. The mechanical controls here. We're completely unsure of what we just did, so we'll just ignore that. We apparently need an azurite stone, which is interesting. So we've got plenty of radium should we need to power this man. But alright. So we got a body, a metal woman. What we don't have is the method to power it. Alright, I know what I need to do now. We do know where the azurite is. We know the man who has the azurite. We don't need to fuel the lantern anymore, Nelly, but you can keep holding it because it makes you feel important. We need to go and find that house person again. Because... Well, Planthers, hello. Talk to yourself, you're not that insane. I actually do talk to myself. I'm critical too. Here we go. Combat complete. Planthers destroyed. In the name of justice. And of all things gooey. Okay, we now need to go to a, where's Nathaniel hiding? Up there? Maybe? That would be a no. How about over on this one? Probably should remember which one's which, but hey, trial and error, not so bad. Here we are. Nathaniel. We need to go over here. Spectre gasps for air. Well, good on you, Spectre. See, look, water. Just the pumping stations are broke. The deaf cat's clawing the carpet again, but it's deaf, so there's no point yelling at it. Alright, we're over here. Oh, I remember all this stuff. Actually, what's that? Rat killer? I think this man's the man we need. Fortunately, I think we've already done the quest we need for this. Yes, we have. So let's talk to the man. We see a pale-skinned man of a gangly build. Hello, it's good to see you again. How may I be of service? We need Azurite. Why do you ask so many questions? Is there some reason for your inquiries? Assumably. You are the stone, is that it? I could never part of it, unless someone would perform a great favour for me. Great favour spelt wrong, you ask. Ask things for a moment. If you could do something for me that would further... If you could do something for me that would further the circulation of my paper, then I might part with the stone. I know! I had sent a man to go and take a photograph of the new cannon being built on the top of Mount Olympus. Unfortunately, the man never returned. His name, I believe, was Boringstoke. Reginald Boringstoke, if I'm not mistaken. Naturally, I'm quite concerned and worried by the whole affair. You see, that photograph is very important to me, as it represents our proofs of the travel to Mars. I must go and get that camera and the photograph back. Why don't you go and climb Mount Olympus and see if you can recover the camera, or at least the photograph? If you could do this favor for me, I'll gladly give you the gem. Well, here's the camera. Each takes the camera and breathes a sigh of relief. Good. I was worried that something might have happened to the camera after all this time. Now I need to go and get the completed photograph from the plate from the camera. If memory serves, there's a Frenchman named Méliès who is living with the lunatics in the Elysium. He had quite a background in film, so could you go to him and perhaps ask him to develop this plate inside? He hands you a heavy, undeveloped photo plate. Farewell. If you encounter any unusual, valuable items, remember me. So now we need to go on the pointless quest again, and go and get the plate developed. I mean, we obviously have nothing better to do with our time. And our limited oxium. And our critical health. Fortunately, a trip to Elysium is pretty elementary because the power's on. It's nice to have power. Oh, we accidentally went back down the stairs. Alright. Navigating our way. We need to go to Elysium, apparently. And that would be top left, I think. Yes! Yes, it would. We need to go and find this person who can develop the photo. Pointless quest. Is it you? Hello, man. It's Wells. He doesn't seem to have any use, this H.G. Wells. Just sits there. How about you? Oh, it's Lennon. Ah, this is the one they call the Avatar. Something German. Russian. Something Russian, brother. Indeed, we're both busy men. Go do your Russian things. Alright, up here, maybe? Nope, no one there. How about you? Are you French? No, you're Carver, you're American. Bye-bye. Thank you for the prayers. How about you? Here we are. The Doom guy. Monsieur, good Avatar, it is good to see you again. Today we are not doomed. That's more vampire anyway, but okay, we have this plate. A plate must be developed to produce, a plate must be developed to produce a photograph from a camera. But could you develop this then? Oh, yeah, I could do that for you. I have got the plates, huh? Excellent. I will return in a while. A short time passes and then he returns with the photograph. I have it. It is a fine photo. I hope it is what you need. Spectre takes the photo. Well, bye then, doomed man. I hope he meets us again in the future of this game. Alright, we're going to make our way back to Olympus, and we'll call it a video on the way, and we'll probably be there by the time we come back. So when we come back, more Martian dreams!